The sky over Oxford looked clean enough to trust. But in the 1920s, one quiet scientist believed it was hiding a secret that could change how humanity understood the air itself. Picture a winter morning, cobblestones slick with mist, chimney smoke curling into pale light, and inside a small lab, half classroom, half workshop, GMB Dobson leans over glass tubes and polished metal like he's tuning an instrument no one else can hear. He isn't chasing fame. He's chasing something invisible. Because there's a rumor in the science world. High above the birds, the atmosphere carries a strange veil. Ozone, thin as a whisper, powerful as a shield. People talk about it like an idea, a theory, a convenient word. But Dobson wants proof, not a guess. A number. And here's the problem. How do you measure a layer you can't touch, can't bottle, can't even see? Dobson turns to light, sunlight, because light never lies, not exactly. It arrives wearing fingerprints. Different wavelengths. Different scars. If ozone is up there, it should leave a mark on the sun's rays before they reach the ground. So he builds a method from patience and precision, compare the sky's brightness at carefully chosen colors, track how much sunlight gets stolen on the way down, and translate that theft into a measurement. It sounds simple until you remember the enemy. Clouds drifting like moving curtains, smoke from coal fires, damp air that warps everything, instruments that refuse to stay steady in the cold. Then comes the first rehook, because Dobson realizes the real story isn't ozone. It's time. If he can measure today, he can compare tomorrow. If he can compare across seasons, across years, he can watch the sky change like a living thing. Night after night, morning after morning, he records. He recalibrates. He doubts himself. He checks again. There are moments when the numbers wobble and the temptation whispers. Maybe it's noise. Maybe the sky can't be measured this way. But Dobson keeps going, until the pattern sharpens like a blade. Ozone isn't just there. It rises and falls. It varies by place. It shifts with weather and season. And suddenly the atmosphere stops being a blank ceiling and becomes a system. Measurable, trackable, vulnerable. That's the emotional climax. Not the triumph of a single experiment, but the birth of a new kind of listening. Dobson's methods don't just answer one question, they create a way for the world to keep asking forever. Because once you can monitor the sky, you can notice when it's harmed. And noticing is where protection begins. If this story made you feel the air a little differently, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment what invisible thing you think science should measure next. It really helps this channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.